下一点。摆轮子回那边，给各位。
And give you a glimpse of its exciting future. This nation's fortunes began from this river a long time ago and have continued to flow from it ever since, which is why this river shares the same name as its country, Singapore. Our reliable boatman will now take you to the age, educate, and inspire. The Esplanade is an icon representing Singapore's cultural renaissance and aims to provide a cultural calendar that reaches out to the various needs of Singapore's multiracial community. It also strives to contribute to the development of the local arts scene by cultivating new works, supporting young artists. As we head back, let me tell you more about the Singapore River. You might be interested to know more about the boats painted with eyes, which you may see floating on the river. They're called bum boats. Now, according to Chinese legend, the gray building on your right is the Parliament House, where all state affairs are addressed by the elected representatives of the country. Up ahead is Elgin Bridge, named after the former colonial governor general. It was from the riverbank nearby in 1819 that Sir Stamford Raffles allocated the areas that became the residential, administrative, and commercial districts of Singapore. Busiest places in Singapore. Goods and produce were unloaded from hundreds of tongkongs, which shuttled to and from great cargo ships, which were anchored in the harbor. These days, Clarke Quay is the port of call for tourists and locals, who flock to the area for food, fun, and riverside festivals. Speaking of food, Clarke Quay brings back the past in its numerous pushcart food stalls. You can choose from a wide array of local delicacies, like satay, a Malay dish of barbecued meat sticks. Give them a try. Up ahead is Reed Bridge, a popular place for early settlers in the past. Before the advent of radio and television, people would gather here on cool evenings to listen to storytellers weave stories from ancient China.
リャンコートです。上はノボテルサマーセット。昔は違いましたね。
We're now at Riverside Point. Situated just opposite Clark Key, this place offers you even more eating choices. Riverside Point also houses many offices, and this area is especially popular among the expatriates working in Singapore due to its strategic location near their offices in the central business districts. A large number also live in the many service apartments that are around this area. In the early days of Singapore, this area was filled with many laborers carrying heavy sacks of cargo on their backs. They worked tirelessly to load and unload the numerous bumboats that line this river. On your right, you'll witness the interesting mix of colorful shop houses amidst the tall skyscrapers. This place is now world famous. Our very first quay, which was completed in 1842. Once a trading hub, today the banks of Boat Quay are lined with shop houses turned into restaurants and pubs. The facades of the Boat Quay shop houses have been retained. Their unique and varied architectural styles give the district a distinct flavor, made more noticeable in contrast to the ultra-modern structures in the background. Behind the shining surfaces of these modern cathedrals of commerce beat the steady heart of Singapore's economic life. But as always, this life needs sustenance, and expats and locals, they head to the quay each night for dinner and drinks. Why not join them and be spoiled for choice? Look along the bank of the boat quay. You'll notice its shape and curve, resembling the belly of a carp. The Chinese believe it's an auspicious sign of good fortune, and also a great place to store wealth. That's why many bankers and businesses chose to site themselves here, gradually turning the area into our central business district. From afar, it resembles a picture being painted on a canvas, with a unique blend of traditional Asian values set against a modern and progressive appearance. The shop houses form a charming contrast of Singapore's developing years against the backdrop of our new Singapore. What a lovely picture for us to be able to share. Looking straight ahead, that's the majestic view that makes each and every Singaporean proud. The height of these skyscrapers reflects the success of Singapore after enduring years of hard work driven with unwavering resolve.